Hey guys, it's Alex. I know I haven't filmed a video in a while, so this is kind of my New Year's resolution to film more videos. We'll see how that goes. I've just been really busy the past couple months, but I decided to film a video. I'm going to use a lot of products that I got for Christmas and bought during the holidays, like the sets and stuff. So I have a lot of new makeup that I'm using, but I also have a lot of the same makeup that I've used in my videos before. So I'm kind of just going to do like a whole glam tutorial and use these new products. So sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I hope you all had an awesome Christmas and an awesome New Year. So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to get started. So first thing I'm going to start with, and this was on my Christmas list and my brother got it for me and I'm so happy, but this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. So I'm really excited about this. One of my favorite YouTubers, Casey Holmes, uses it all the time, and so I've always wanted to buy it, but it's pretty spendy, so I never got around to buying it, but thank goodness my brother bought it for me for Christmas. So this is what I'm going to start with. This stuff is crazy. I've used it already a couple times, so I'm going to pour some on my finger. So I'm going to put some here, but it really does minimize the pores on your face. I think it fills it in. And it's super smooth and awesome. So I do recommend this primer to anybody. It is spendy, so I mean, I think that there are dupes for this one. I think Maybelline has a dupe, I'm pretty sure, and it's called like Baby Pore or something like that, but this stuff is freaking amazing. So anyways, this is the primer that I just put on. While this kind of sets, I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm going to use good old Scotch tape and tape up my eyes. Alright, so another new thing that I got this on Black Friday. Most people already know about this. This thing was like the OG eye primer, and it's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I've used it before. I've never owned it myself. My sister like loves this stuff, so I've used it plenty of times, but I finally decided to just buy it. It was like $8 on Black Friday, so super good deal. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with this. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to go in, I can't decide if I want to do a smoky eye or a cut crease. I think I'm going to do a cut crease. I have glitter. What glitter did I bring over? I have like this copperish gold looking glitter, and I'm trying to think what I want to do. I probably should have thought this through before I started filming. I'm going to be using my Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. You guys have seen videos on this palette if you watch my other videos. I love this palette. I use it almost every day. There's 32 shades, I think, and I mean, as you can see, it's very dirty because I love it so much and I use and abuse this thing. So I'm trying to think. I kind of want to go with a pinky gold look. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think I want to do a cut crease look. I haven't really mastered the cut crease yet. It's kind of a new trend. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. Let's get my brush. So I'm just going to start out with this pecan color. It's kind of like a tannish color to set my eyes with. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in with the Dusty Mauve right here. These are like my 3 favorite colors in the whole palette. I've decided. So I'm going to go in with the Dusty Mauve and go up above right here. Now I'm going to go in with the Violet Gray, and I'm going to do that a little bit lower, but still above the crease. Alright, now I'm going to take kind of a more pointed eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with the Eggplant color, which is that dark purple, and I'm going to go right in the crease with this one.
The rain is coming down tonight. I'm smiling looking at this photograph. I hear that song.
Alright, now I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and kind of blend it all out.
And I'm flying right back to when we had it.
Alright, I'm going to take this brush, so like a flat looking brush, and I'm going to go in. This is also something that I just bought. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. I got this actually pretty cheap at Nordstrom Rack. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go all along my crease and put the glue there. And I'm going to do one eye at a time because you got to kind of work fast with the glue. And then I'm going to take this copper goldish glitter and it's a MAC glitter. Doesn't say anything else on it, but I'm going to go back in with after I put the glue on and put the glitter right over it so it can dry. And that's just loose pan glitter. Alright, this is where it gets messy. I'm going to take my lashes out and use the cardboard that my lashes came in to put the glue down so I can kind of work with it on my brush.
Every Friday night when the sun went down, we'd be running them.
I'm going to take this brush with the glitter, put it on there.
It's like we're on the town, and I just can't let it go. No, I just can't let it go. I wonder if you
now I need to clean it up.
ever think about it. Like
Alright, so that's the first eye. But another thing that works really good if you don't want to buy this glitter glue is just eyelash adhesive. That works really good too. And so that's kind of a cut crease look. I mean, I don't know if it's harsh enough to call cut crease, but it's my take on a cut crease, I guess. It's kind of like the second time I've ever attempted a cut crease. Anyways, now I'm going to rip this tape off. Okay, so now that I've already primed my whole face, I'm going to move on to foundation. So, the foundation that I'm using is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer in the color 02 Natural. This is my first time trying them. Well, this isn't my first time, but this is the first bottle of Milani foundation that I've ever bought. And it's supposed to be pretty comparable to the MAC Studio Fix. So I think I might film a dupe on, like a dupe video whenever I film that. And I'll probably use both of these foundations to see if they actually are the same. I just don't know if this one's the same color because I bought this one during summer. Oh, it looks fine. But anyways, it's supposed to be comparable to the MAC Studio Skin Foundation, which is a very expensive foundation. I think this was $9. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. My new thing that I've been doing, because I've been like super lazy about getting up in the morning to go make my sponge wet, I've been just taking the Smashbox primer water and spraying the sponge a few times. I know it's like a total waste of this expensive primer water, but I'm like super lazy. I should just get a little spray bottle with water in it, but it works really good because I'm so bad about getting up and making my sponges wet before I use them every day. I don't know why, I just don't want to get up and do it, so I usually just do it dry, which is supposed to be really bad for the sponge, and they get kind of deformed. Like this one's already deformed, so I switched to this side. But anyways, this is the Real Technique sponge. I've used it a few times in my videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the Milani foundation. It has a pump, which is awesome. The one from MAC doesn't have anything. You have to like pour it out, and I hate that. But anyway, so I'm going to pour some on my sponge. Oops. And then just kind of dab it out.
7 kids on a 2-lane road, had the guns on the radio. After all this time, it still feels so good when I think about.
But yeah, I love full coverage foundation, so this one has been really good, especially for the price. Another one that I'm like obsessed with is, well, this one, it's like practically empty, but the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin foundation is so good. It's like completely empty because I've used the whole bottle because I loved it so much. Another one that's pretty comparable to the Superstay Better Skin is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This one works really good too, but I would say out of all three, I would pick the Milani foundation. It's like a few dollars more than these ones, but this one is definitely a close second because this foundation is really good drugstore foundation.
Summer nights, singing out the window on the back road, sweet child of mine, sipping on the locals, sparkling light.
I like to, this is kind of weird, but I like to take the bottom of the sponge and kind of go over my eyebrows with it because I hate having makeup in my eyebrows. And then, can't forget the neck, so one more good pump and we'll get done the neck. So now that I have the foundation on, I'm going to do some contouring. I bought these concealers, and you have to conceal as well, but I bought these Pro Concealers, the LA Girl Pro Concealers from Hirons. I've heard good things about them, so I decided to buy a couple. They were $2.99, so they're really affordable. I bought one. This one is, I don't know what color it says. Toast? Is that where the color's at? Yeah. So this one's called Toast. It's a dark brown concealer, and I use it for my contour. Another one that I bought is the green corrector. So the green corrector is used to help redness because green covers up red. So I bought this one for whenever I break out if I have something red, because I know it's kind of hard to cover it up with foundation. So I use this before I put my foundation over it, and it works really well. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go in with... and then for regular concealer, I'm using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is like one of my favorite drugstore concealers. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the contour part. So I'm just going to go right here. And then I do a few dots on my forehead. And then a couple dots on my nose. Not very much on my nose though, because that can be pretty harsh. So that's where I put the brown. And then I'm going to use a pink sponge. I use this one for the contour because I don't like mixing the dark color with my light colors. So then I kind of just go in and pound away until it blends in.
It's all that wasted time. All that wasted time.
It works better when you kind of just like rub it in instead of dabbing, just because it is such a harsh color. You want it to look natural and not... Well, I mean, you can have it look whatever you like, but I like it to look natural and not so intense. Anyway, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with my regular concealer. Conceal under my eyes.
Out of nowhere, it slipped away.
Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with my blender. Alright, so now that I've done all of that, I'm going to go in with powder foundation. And I'm using the Milani powder foundation. I bought this at the same time that I bought the foundation. And they're both pretty new. I've only used them a few times. But this powder foundation works really well. I could actually say that I can compare it to my MAC Studio Fix foundation. I would say that both of these are a good dupe for both of these, the MAC Studio Fix and then the Milani. So when I do a full face dupe, I'll probably be comparing these products. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Milani powder foundation.
And the rope by the river hangs silently in the town that we knew ain't nothing like it used to be. I can't explain.
Alright, now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to go in with blush. My favorite blush that I've been using lately is this Tarte blush in the color Celebrated. I bought this on Black Friday. Alright, my camera died. So, now that we got it plugged in, we're good. I'm going in with this NYX Matte Bronzer. And I'm going to just take it with this angled brush. And kind of do like little circles where I had already done that contour part.
They took all the color from the
Get the forehead.
picture frame and the days got sold to the grid in the game.
And then I like to bronze my whole neck just because I don't like it to be lighter than my face. Now that I'm finished with bronzer, I'm going to go in with my NYX HD finishing powder, and I'm going to bake that contour just for a little bit.
But I just can't let it go. No, I just can't let it go.
So I'm going to let that sit for a sec. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Snow Bunny bronze illuminator thing. I'm actually going to use this as a highlighter just because it's pretty shimmery. It has different colors in there. I haven't been really into hardcore highlight lately. I don't know why, but I just haven't been. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this.
If you ever think about it like I do, 7 kids on a 2-lane road.
Alright, so now I think brows. So I'm using, I bet you guys can't guess, but I'm using the Ka-Brow. It's like my favorite brow stuff and I use it in every video. But I've kind of stepped away from the brush it came with, and I've been using this e.l.f. brush. It was only $1, but it's got a hard edge and it works a lot better, I think, for my eyebrows, just because my eyebrows are so square and boxy.
We had the guns on the radio. After all this time, it still feels so good when I think about those.
Alright, now that I'm finished with brows, what do I have left? Oh, I'm going to do eyelashes next. So these eyelashes are the Andrea 2 of a kind. There were 2 of them in there. So they're pretty full, thick lashes. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put these on. And I'm going to dust away this bake.
Summer nights, singing out the window on the back road, sweet child.
Alright, now for lips, I'm going in with MAC Whirl. This is like one of their most popular matte lipsticks. Oh. And I'm going to put some lips.
Sipping on the locos, sparkling light. Anybody have the best days of my life?
Alright, now that I'm finished with lips and pretty much everything, I'm going to set my face with the e.l.f. Mist and Set. This is like the scariest part of my day. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Let that dry. So anyways, this is my glam look with my new products from over the holiday break, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will hopefully see you guys soon. Bye!
It's all that wasted time.